Okay, so this turn is almost done. What we need to do is, let's see. Yes, all the wrong buttons. I'll defend. You guys are all supposed to be doing research, except for you. This guy's patrolling the province, keeping things safe. Hey, Brew, welcome back. How's the weekend? It's going well. How's yours? We need more troops over here. Oh, there's only down to 60 now. Whatever that means. I've got an ancient ruin. Did we find that? No. Just, we saw it. So, a nature mage may enter to summon 1 to 4 large spiders. We don't have any nature mages. Are there dragons? Are dragon in Dragon Point? No. No, unfortunately, no. Got archers. We don't want archers. Crossbows and heavy cavalry up there. Light infantry, crossbow, and heavy infantry. Like I said, there's quite a few in there. Our army isn't that big. I mean, we'd probably be able to win because, you know, we have Vucrulez on our team. A little frustrating. Started a new old game, Symphony of War. Getting your butt kicked. Symphony of War. I think I played that last year, if I remember right. Okay, so building temple searches. So you guys aren't doing anything. Building a lab so we can recruit witches and monks out of there. You guys are just researching. Need more priests. Okay, 1 priest. Got to replace the footmen we've lost. Okay. There's our little scout. Scouting. Basically taking a trip around the world. Most of the way there. And researching. So 84 left. So we're going to get evocation 3 and then start working on construction stuff for better magic items. So next turn. Research completed. So with evocation 3 we get fireballs. Bolts, no. False fire. Dance of ephemeral swords. So nothing great except for the fireball thing. We don't have too many mages with fire though. I think Vucrulez, I think, is the only one really. But that's fine. Found a magic site. Song of Birds. Song of Birds is 1 glamour gem per turn. Suddenly, Malat, the Red Mistress, appeared at the gates of your citadel and wanted to fight for your cause. Malat is an ancient succubus devil and the first one summoned in the kingdom. Her summoner didn't realize her true nature and unwittingly released her from the terms of her contract. Soon thereafter, Malat struck a bargain with the highest echelons of the church. She taught the bishops of the bloody rituals used to summon succubi and advised them on how to control the nobility. Malat herself approached one house that suited her goals in particular. She seduced the head of the house and sired Gori, the very first of the Cambion kings. Upon his birth, she released the powers of the green flame emerald and invested him with unimaginable powers. Emerald lost its green sheen and turned deep red, heralding the new era to the kingdom. So, there's our succubus. Question is, can we rename him? We can. So this is not Vucrulez, but Fenny. Fenny, the succubus. Fanny, you paying attention? We didn't even have to summon you. You just appeared at our front gates. So fire magic, nature magic, glamour, blood. Nice research. Flying, of course. Doesn't need. Stealthy. Unseen. Demon, of course. Supply bonus. Spirit sight. Adept crossbreeder of 10. Cannot scale walls. And a dream seduction. So it can give enemy commanders wonderful dreams involving them with being seduced by the most beautiful being imaginable. The dreams are difficult to resist, especially if seduced one is of a different sex from the seducer. If the dreams are not resisted, they will fall under the spell of seduction and become the obedient subject of their new master. Seduction must take place in a province bordering to a friendly territory unless the seducer is able to fly away with the victim. Flying away can only be done with victims that are the same size or smaller. Wow, big succubuses are big. Normal people are only 3. So unseen. So Fanny. Would you like to forge some magic items? So there's a fire sword, a hardwood club, rawhide shield, nothing there. Oops, what's that? It's the berserker pelt. Shoes. Item. So snake ring, that's just poison resistance. And that's about it for now. So, Fanny, did you wake up? Yes, what? You've been unofficially summoned. You're actually a hero, kind of, sort of. You appeared at our front gates. Apparently you are the Malat. Is an ancient succubus devil, and the first one summoned in the kingdom. So, again, you appeared at our gate, so you're special. You're 1100 years old. Just a youngster. Look at the leadership. Magic leadership, too, and undead. You're kind of vicious. That life drain, too. So many priests. Okay, so Fanny. Specific spells. All the blood stuff. A leeching touch. The mage tries to touch a target and will drain some of the target's life force if successful. Life force drain will be used to heal and reinvigorate the mage. Oh, it doesn't require blood sacrifices either. No buffs. Got a web, though. I can do fireballs. Oh, that's the one with the horror. I don't want to do that. Pain transfer. Wounds taken by the mage will be transferred to blood slaves that are nearby. Okay, so fireball it is. Two fireballs it is, and then after that, cast whatever is appropriate. These are all the priests that we've recruited so far. It's getting nice little lines. Okay. Don't tell people your age. That's rude. Well, it's right there on your character sheet, so what do you want me to do? I can't white it out on the screen. It's too late now. It's all over the internet, so... So what do we want to do with Fenny is the real question. Fenny would probably make a really good assassin. Invisible until wounded. When wounded, it manifests a visible form, and other abilities that affect sight, such as glamour, will activate. When a unit with invisibility is sneaking, only patrolling units will spirit sight will be able to find it. In combat, invisibility gives any melee attackers -9 to their attack and attack skill unless they are blind or have spirit sight. Still don't know what a crossbreeder actually does. Oh. Research for now, till we can figure out what we really want to do with you. I wouldn't try to be an assassin until we can get you some good gear. $700 gold. Yeah. They're down to 70. I'm guessing the numbers are fluctuating for a reason. We have our temple now. Or sorry, laboratory, so we can recruit those guys. The Sergina and a monk. Monks are good for glamour magic, blood magic. They're priests and sacred. They also have, they're inspirational. How are they inspirational? Decent leadership. Serginas. They got air magic. Recruit one, or one of each. Pick up some cross. Oh, they suck here. This is a good place to recruit people. Decent amount of resources. We'll go down here, pick up some more crossbows, then go see what those guys are going to be like when we get back there. Temple's been built. Searching, patrolling. How much money do I have? 300. So research. So construction 3. And our scout. Do you need to stay here? Does he need to stay here? It's not just research. It's not the best resources here, so. Anyway, next turn. Worldwide event has occurred. The sun grows dim. A solar eclipse of mystical origin has shrouded the world in darkness. Constant darkness worldwide. Do we care? Do we really care is the question. I don't think we do. We all have dark vision, so I don't think we care about the darkness. Just a guess. They're all reinforcements for our main army. You guys can't actually do anything better, can you? Yeah, they're good. I'll try recruiting stuff here. Crossbows. So this gives us 66 men. 66 units, sorry. Apparently somebody gets to take a shortcut. I'm guessing that's Vucrulez, because the wings thing. 130 units. More priests. More you. It's going to be a few turns before they all get here, so... That's all our money. Who's this? Flagra. Who's Flagra? Oh, that's their capital, maybe. Let's not go through yet. Thingwood's owned by Flagra. Actually, that's not their capital. Let's go that way. We're feeling adventurous. So I'll get that next turn. Construction 3. Next turn. So construction 3 gets us access to lesser magic items. See, told you Vucrulez is taking a shortcut. He's already back in the capital. Gora. Gora is our blood bishop. How did you get back so fast? You don't fly. Put you on research for now. Cool. What kind of magic items can you make? Scepter of Authority, Burning Blade, Mace of Eruption. Used by King when the maces hit something, a sea of flames will burst from it and burn its target as well as anyone nearby. Hey, Batter, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. It's a flame eruption or the Burning Blade. And it's constantly burning unless it is sheathed in the scabbard. Anyone struck by the blade will be burned by the intense heat as well. Scepter of Authority. Allows you to do a spell burn, or burn spell. More authority, make it impossible to command more men. The top scepter grants the wielder the ability to set any possible dissenters on fire. Holy Scourge. Morningstar is enchanted with pure fire for the purpose of destroying undead beings. An undead creature hit by the Holy Scourge will most likely be burned to ashes. Staff of Flame Focus. Fire spell range increased by +1 province plus 25%. Eh. Just Man's Cross. So armor piercing crossbow. One attack every 2 rounds. So slow, 45 range, precision 4, ammunition 12. Extra effect on hit, holy damage, 20 AN damage versus undead and demons only. Extra holy stun, stun versus undead and demons. So, why would you make that if you were a demon? Dragon helmet. So morale, fire resistance 5, and dark vision. Armor, fire plate. Hit points, morale, fire resistance 5, protection body 16. A burning pearl. Attack skill 4, fire resistance 5, assassin's patience -1. Not an assassin. Will grant partial protection from fire and increase attack skill on it to anyone holding it. It's not too bad. Fire in a jar. Temporary fire gems 1. Bring up the warrior. Morale 2, attack skill +5. An imp familiar. Research +3. No forge bonus. Undead command 1. Retinue 1 shadow imp. Item cannot be removed, and it's tainted, meaning anyone holding to this item for a long time is likely to get horror marked. Ugh. It was so good until the horror mark thing. A soul contract. Undead command 10. Summoner 1 devil. Cannot be used by the mindless. Cannot be removed. It's tainted as well. Sacrifices nearly 5 score slaves to get the attention of infernal powers. When one contact is made, an infernal lord offers a contract to be signed in blood. Whoever signs the contract promises a soul to be collected at the time of his death to the infernal lord. In exchange for this fair and valuable consideration, the signatory will, as long as he lives, receive 1 bound devil each month from the infernal lord. So you get to summon a devil once per month. It's not a bad contract. We need 75 blood slaves in order to cast the spell to make it, which we don't have yet. So nothing great yet. At least out of Vucrulez. And I don't think anybody else can make anything that he can. Oh no, he doesn't have glamour. So Gora might be able to make something slightly different. Oops, buttons. So weapons, toy sword, pixie spear, bow. Don't care about that. Gossamer down. So awe and hit points. That would be good for Vucrulez. Oh, I didn't even check to see what Fanny could do. Did I? I did not. Oh, Fanny's got all kinds of choices. Oh, fire in a jar. We actually want one of those for Vucrulez, I think. Clarity, this stuff. Gossamer cloth. This does something. Oh, hide your army up to 25 units. Warrior, looked at that. Clarity, don't need that. Pendant of luck. Nora's Cauldron of Broth. Need more nature magic for that one, I think. So fire in a jar. 1 fire gem. Sure. So, rules. Can we empower you? The answer would be no. How is Vucrulez on the blood hunt stuff? I don't see any bonuses for blood hunting. I mean, you could do it, you just won't be the greatest at it. I'm sure a demon showing up on your doorstep will do wonders for the recruitment process, though. We like that 28 research. Let's do that. While the rest of the army gets here. We're waiting for our army to get here so we can do reinforcements and all other fun things. And our monk and there's our monk. Points, leadership. Debauchery and sin is where among nobles avoid military service and political life and indulge in carnal pleasures. Few of these noble-born monks have any interest in magical research, but they do some. They're sacred. They're priests. What do we want to do with you? I don't know. There's a witch we're recruiting. We'll grab them on the way through. Because you can never have enough crossbows. We got to go take Whiteport because that's a really nice province. It looks like. So, what do we want to do with you guys? Ostadar. Go join them. And your spells. So, specific spells. Blessing. I'm going to say just cast spells. Don't burn the slaves, though. Okay. There's their capital. We'll avoid the capital. Maybe we should leave these guys out for a little while. What other cool spells can we get? So, alteration. So, blood magic, not the best for this kind of stuff, but we do have some fire magic out there. We have some air magic too. And some nature. Not a lot of stuff, but it's there. Enchantment. Ah, the envenom arrows. Thaumaturgy. Not the best choices. Blood magic 4. Serpent Fiends, Hellfire, Bloodlusts, Bind a Storm Demon, Claw Lesser Horror. That's a combat thing. Hell, what's a Hell Ride? Summons a swarm of imps and commands them to carry him to a distant province with haste. Although supernaturally fast, the imps are not very strong and can't lift anything heavier than a human. Okay. I'm thinking, was it enchantment? Yeah, for the arrow and venom arrows. It's a nice buff for archers. So, enchantment 2. And I'll go enchantment 3. Nice balance. Oh, spies made it almost all the way around the world. That way. Gotta take that out still. That's right, man. Next turn. So enchantment is completed. Healing Touch. Spell heals a few targets within reach of the caster. The spell doesn't affect an inanimate beings, so just one thing at a time. Reanimation? Will protect corpses and give some false life. Skeletons are undead. Okay. So our army has arrived back home. These guys distributed to the right places, like there. Wow, 16 of these now. Cambion Knights. These are sacred units. They will kill stuff. They will kill stuff. Swordsmen. Need those mixed in with their infantry to hack down other cavalry when they get too close. Oh, that's the wrong group. It's supposed to be there. Men-at-arms, those are for what you lost. Okay. Oh, that's our monk, Ostadar. Fanny, you did. Gossamer Gown. Now we're getting the Gossamer Gown and the jar to Vucrulez because that's his thing. That way he can do stronger fire magic if he wants to. So Gora, Vucrulez, you guys. Fenny to join us. And Fenny can do some decent magic. So what's our army lacking currently? Oh, that's right. Fenny throws fireballs. And Vucrulez. He can throw fireballs too, if he really wants to. But I swear his claw damage might have went up, probably with the level. Now he's got awe too, awe and fear. I'm guessing if we keep him closer to the front line, it'd be more effective. So hold. Cast a specific spell. You can start throwing fireballs at the beginning. None of this requires flame things either. I'm going to say he throws some fireballs from the very start because he got good range. So you can start killing that stuff early. Three fireballs to start. And then hold. And stay behind the troops. Or should he just kill stuff? See, if he stays close to the troops, though, his fear and awe will do things. So let's see how it goes. Just cast spells. I'll screw it. Advance and cast spells. It'll be fine. Yeah, we've got the Gossamer Gown, Fire in a Jar, then Awe. So it'll make it harder to get hit. Being affected of awe is affected by their morale, which fear should be affecting. Okay. I'm sure that'll be fine. Do we want to sit here and round up some blood slaves? Okay, it's actual army. He can lead a lot more men still. TP can. They can finally do a line here. Frostbow 2, crossbows 2. Works for me. Box formation for the cavalry or double line? Double line. Okay, so we have 40 crossbows, 40 infantry, 16 cavalry. We could use some more cavalry, of course. Or we can only recruit 3 at a time. We'll be picking up more crossbows as we move across. Your armor is 15. You guys are 15 too. So I guess protection doesn't matter. Oh, these are men-at-arms. Men-at-arms better than these guys. Men-at-arms. I'm going to have to sit here a couple of turns if we do it this way. More researching. So Gora. Gora is our bishop, travels with the army to build temples and that kind of fun stuff. So there's blood sacrifices too. Help spread God's dominion over the world. Only one blood sacrifice can be performed per temple per every month. Sounds we haven't done one yet. See what happens. From sacrifice, Gora must be given some blood slaves. How many blood slaves do you need? Gora apparently doesn't want blood slaves. There we go. I have to click on the right spot. See if that's enough. Okay, see how that works. And then Fanny, work on ritual and research. Vucrulez is researching. Tippy. Participate in the patrol. Just has to keep the rabble under control. So, how badly do you want to get some more blood slaves? Research. And go that way. $130 units. Next turn. Research enchantment level 2. So that's fine. Okay, after... Oh, we're going to get that next month. No problem. So... What's next? More blood magic. We get level 4. Bloodlust. The mage awakens the bloodlust of demons, giving them increased strength during battle. The entire battlefield. Oh, that's probably a good idea. So, where's the Pazuzu? Oh, the air demon, right? Ah, Demon Knight. Horde from Hell. Sure. More blood magic it is. We'll get to level 5. Proclamation from Utgard. New prophet for you. Guardian of the Dead. Genghir the Jotun Jarl shall hereby be known as a prophet of Domex, guardian of the dead. He was crowned with wisdom, prince of the soil. Interesting title. Research. Go. Let's see. So what are we up to? 145. Oh, but that counts them, so it's actually 130, right? 101 there. Let's go get them. So, McFenny, Vucrulez, Teepee, Gora, and Alizandodes. So, go on there. Oh, what happened to our witch? You're the monk. There's our witch. Makatsa. Change shape. Changing shape is instantaneous. Why would you want to be a cat, I guess is the question. Why do you want to be a cat all the time? Gust of winds. Oh, knock soldiers prone. Air shield to protect yourself from arrows and stuff. Levitate, 2-shot. There you go. You actually want to be leading crossbows. Okay, so Makaza, you actually want to go down there. How about that way? And our army that's moving. Fenny. Fenny should be leading crossbows too, because she can do the envenom arrows. Okay, since Tippy isn't doing any buffs, so you guys be led by Fenny. But Fenny doesn't have a good command, so they're a nice little box formation. That's fine. But I'll get there eventually. And then more crossbows. Anything we can grab here? Not enough. Not to matter, at least. So, okay. And our spy, scout. This is technically around the world. Let's go check this area out first. Let's get to walking. Okay, that's it. Next turn. So, enchantment 3. So, Lesser Flame Ward, Far Flight, Arrow of the Western Wind. What's that do? If you switch words, the arrow enchants an arrow. The caster enchants an arrow with the power of the Western Wind, the strongest of the 4 winds, and sends it toward an enemy. It strikes with great force and precision. Range of 50, precision 25, damage 20 plus. That would hurt. Seeking arrow. Caster sends an enchanted arrow across the world to find a suitable heart to penetrate. The arrow will target one leader in a province of the caster's choice. Here's our claymen. There's heal, yay. Okay. Through. These are crossbows. So Fenny with wings doesn't travel as fast as Vucrulez, who also has wings. And Kansa, that's the witch. And Gora. So Gora somehow travels fast too for some reason. Why? The Blood Bishop knows how to walk apparently. Keep distance, enemy archers. I guess we should actually split you out to the side. And, stand behind them so we know who you belong to. So air shield, true shot, and then spells. Oh, I'm gonna let extra person up there. Oh, actually, Gora. Oops. Gora, put you behind the crossbow so you can bless them, I guess. Make them be better. I'm guessing that's what will help. And more crossbows. Temple, standing stone. Can we build a temple here just for fun? Sorry, lab. So those are connected. Are these technically connected by laboratories from here to there? Not sure. More researching. More men-at-arms.
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
That's right, we haven't seen an area. You've already searched here. Could pillage. Would we want to pillage our own province? Probably not the smartest of ideas. Vucrulez. Do a blood hunt? Sure. Could always use a couple of more blood slaves. Okay, that's it. So we're going to process this turn. When we get back, we will do the next turn. So, gonna get up, stretch some legs, get some water. Oh, wait a minute. It's 2 o'clock. So this will be the last turn of the day for Dominion 6. We got to switch over to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which will be Group 12 when I get back. They will be fighting the last boss of the DLC today. Starting up when I get back, because we put that off last week because we decided we didn't get there until it was like 15, 20 minutes left in the stream. I figured it's better to just wait until this week, so that way we're all got a fresh view and rested and all this other fun stuff, ready and eager to watch Viewer Group 12 die. Anyway, that's what we're going to do when we get back from break. And if you're here specifically for Dominion 6, I've been playing this on Sundays for the last couple of months now, and usually the stream starts about 4 hours earlier than currently what it is. So right now it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific, which is 5 p.m. Eastern, and normally I start at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern for Dominion 6. If you're here specifically for this, that's when I play. Or at least that's when it starts. And that's that. So, be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Like I said, when we get back, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous with Viewer Group 12. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.